everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am so super excited because I have been dying to make this video. When I was in Atlanta, we announced our next incentive trip. Now, as you all know, or as most of you know, I earned our last incentive trip to New York City, and it was a fantastic time. We were showered with exclusive gifts. This is actually my favorite, so I had it right here. Posh New York. This is an OGO backpack that was made just for us. So I am, of course, shooting to earn the St. Thomas trip. Now, I want to talk to you about the St. Thomas trip. Our incentive period started right at the end of July, and it's going to run through October 31st. Now, a quick note. I love how Posh structures the incentive trip. Everybody is reset to 0. So when you join Posh right now, you have just as much of an opportunity to earn the trip as I do after having been in the company for 7 months, or as somebody else who's been in the company for 2 years. We are all set at the same exact level, and we need to earn our rank advancements, and that's how you earn the trip. It's super wonderful. Now, I really want to point out, because I joined Posh on December 27th. The New York City incentive trip period began on December 1st. So I was a full 27 days behind that incentive earning trip. And then I didn't even start working my business for another few weeks because I had originally bought a kit just because I wanted a kit and I didn't want a business. So you absolutely have the opportunity to join Posh today and earn this trip to St. Thomas. It is a ridiculous Posh opportunity, and so I just wanted to go over the details of it. Now, again, we're reset to 0, so your trip earning ability depends on your ability or your desire to work your business. As you advance through our ranks, you're going to earn bonus prizes, and as you advance through our ranks, you're going to move up in the rankings of earning the trip. Now, the top 150 consultants at the end of October are going to earn a fantastic trip to St. Thomas. It's super exciting. You'll be able to watch the live rankings as you're growing your business and see exactly where you are in the running. Now, I actually don't recommend doing that because during the New York City incentive, I wasn't even shooting to earn a trip because I made the mistake of thinking it was completely unattainable. And as I watched my rankings here and there, I was in the 500s or I was in the 300s, and I thought, wow, I'm pretty proud of myself because I'm brand new. Well, when the final night came, I was in the 70s. Hello! I was super excited. I went to bed and I woke up to winning a trip. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep a closer eye on it this time because I'm just that much more excited after having been on a trip, but I really just like to point that out because your rankings will fluctuate a ton, and all that matters is where you fall on that final night. So what's most important is that you're working your business and getting Posh out there the best that you can, and then good things come to those who work hard, right? Okay, let's talk about the bonus prizes you're going to earn. So your very first goal within the incentive is to reach pink. And what pink is $1,000 in lifetime sales. Now, whether that takes you 1 week from the time you started or 1 year from the time you started, reaching pink is $1,000 lifetime dollars in sales. Now, the incentive period began at the end of July and it ends on October 31st. So to reach pink in the incentive, obviously, you need to reach $1,000 in lifetime sales before October 31st. And when you do that, you're going to earn 1,000 perks. Yay! You know about our new perks program. I did a video about that, so if you don't, pause this one, go watch about perks, because perks are exciting. You can redeem perks for exclusive products. You can redeem perks for discounts. You can redeem perks for business tools. Perks are super awesome, so I love that we're getting perks as bonus prizes in the incentive. Okay, your next goal after hitting pink within the incentive is the same goal for the next goal after you hit pink in your real life business. So it's very easy to remember. You just have to understand if you've already been with Posh, you are reset at 0 as of the beginning of the incentive for incentive purposes only. So when you go into your virtual office, you're going to click on the incentive tab, and that's going to show you where you're advancing with your business within the incentive period, and that's helping your chances towards these bonus prizes and towards the trip. When you go into your regular virtual office, if you've already started with Posh before the incentive period, that's where you're going to track your in real life, if you will, promotions and information. Okay, so after you hit pink, you want to hit pink +1. Pink Plus One is $2,000 in team volume and one qualified frontline consultant. So when you've got your first recruit, if that recruit puts in a minimum of $200 in sales and the two of you together, or anybody else that you've also recruited, your entire team has $2,000 in volume, you've reached Pink Plus One. When you hit Pink Plus One, you're going to get 2,500 perks. Hello! Again, this is within the incentive. When you hit Pink Plus One just in real life, you're still going to get an award certificate and a pin, and Posh just showers you with gifts all the time. Okay, so after Pink Plus One, that's when we want to go to Pink Plus Two. Pink Plus Two is going to be that team volume, so you, your recruits, and their recruits all together are bringing in $4,000 in sales. You personally need to have a minimum of 500 because you're recognized as a leader now, and so we want as a leader to be setting the bar. Minimum of 500, and instead of having that one qualified recruit for Pink Plus Two, you're going to need 2 qualified recruits. So 2 of your personal recruits need to bring in a minimum of $200 in sales. You need to bring in a minimum of $500 in sales, and collectively you're bringing in $4,000 in sales. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. This is not hard to achieve. If you hit the ground running with your business, you keep sharing Posh, you keep helping others to start a Posh business on their own, this could happen overnight. I had a girl on my team 2 months ago. She triple promoted. She went from a protege, which is what you start. Everybody starts a protege. She went from a protege to a Pink Plus Two in 1 month. It really happens that fast for some people. It's just a matter of how much you're working your business and how much you're sharing Posh. Okay, so when you hit Pink Plus Two, in the incentive, you're also going to get an exclusive St. Thomas body mud. And you know why they did it that way? Because when you hit Pink Plus Two in the incentive, that means you're a mover and a shaker, and that means you are on your way to St. Thomas earning levels. So they want to prep you with that body mud because you're looking forward to some really good pampering. Okay, next level is going to be Pink Plus Three, and you guessed it, Pink Plus Three is $8,000 in team volume and 3 of those qualified frontline consultants. So you want to still be building your team each month, and when you hit Pink Plus Three in the incentive, you're going to get a VIP day away package. So day away is our semi-annual business meetings for Posh. Absolutely must attend. If you are a mover and a shaker, you are getting yourself to a day away. And when you hit Pink Plus Three within the incentive, you're going to get a VIP ticket and a goodie bag to whichever day away location you'd like to go to. They're spread out all throughout the country because we really want to make it easily attainable or easily attendable for our consultants, because these events truly grow your business. You have a unique opportunity to network with other consultants. Like me, I'm actually planning to go to several day-aways because I've got a very large team and I really want to be able to connect with them in person. I got the chance to spend time with 3 of my team members in Atlanta at Uncon, an absolutely priceless time that we had together. It's so fun to get to spend time with other Posh sisters, both in Posh and out of Posh. Okay, next thing, when you hit Premier within the incentive period, you are going to be showered with gifts. You're going to receive all of the bonus prizes that I've already listed. You're also going to receive a $500 gift card awarded to you in St. Thomas. Now how do we know that you're going to be getting to St. Thomas to get that rewards card? Pretty easy. If you hit Premier within the incentive, you are going to St. Thomas. So that should absolutely be your goal. Now, it did take me 5 months in my real life business to hit Premier, and the incentive period is only 3 months. However, it's absolutely possible. I built my business in 5 months. I can absolutely help you to build your business in 3 months if that is your goal. It takes a lot of poshing to make it to that level in 3 months, but it's absolutely doable, and I'm really excited to see who can reach those levels. Now, those are all of the tiers. Well, if you hit Silver Premier within the incentive period, Silver Premier is when you hit Premier, which is $20,000 in team volume, and you have another person that you've recruited hit Premier. That's a really lofty goal. I don't believe anybody hit that level in New York City. However, it is not completely impossible because the word itself says, I'm possible. So those are the tiers for the incentive. That is how the incentive trip works. I know I am absolutely going to St. Thomas. Actually, I wanted to record this video because today is my last day in Florida. I'm finally done with my visit with my family and I'm heading back to California this evening. And so I thought, well, I'm kind of leaving a tropical paradise. So let's talk about a tropical paradise that I'll be returning to in January because you know I'm going to see you. Hashtag Tan and Jan. I'm super excited about this incentive trip. I hope that this video helps you understand exactly how it's going to work. Again, that incentive period started the end of July. It ends the end of October. October 31st is D-Day for when we find out who wins the trips. And I say wins, and I should say earns the trips because you absolutely earn the trip. Every one of those 150 women are going to earn their spot. And it can absolutely be you. If you have not joined Posh yet, you can join today and you can earn a trip to St. Thomas. It is absolutely possible. I had not even learned about Posh at this point in the incentive period for New York City. Yet I still joined a few weeks later. I started my business a few weeks later and I poshed my little tail off and I earned an incentive trip, and you can too. I'm very much looking forward to earning this one. I'm super excited. Posh takes such super care of us on these trips, before these trips, during these trips. Posh is an amazing company to get started with. Even if you have very little spare time, you can Posh in your spare time. If you have tried these products, you know that they are absolutely effective, wonderful products that take us to another place. It gives you that 5 minutes of solace in your shower or at your bathroom sink as you wash your face. Can you tell I used a little complexion perfection before I got on here because it really peps you up with that peppermint. It's an absolutely wonderful opportunity. I am so super excited. I am absolutely going all in for this incentive, and I hope that you are too, and I hope that I can help you. Thanks so much for watching. Now that you know how you can earn the incentive, and you know that I'm going to earn the incentive, I'm showing you that I am so excited about this incentive that I am going all in. Ah! And you should too.